Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dede Hawa. If it's your first time here, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your time. If you've been here before, I appreciate you for coming by every time. Thank you. Today's video is not going to be too long. So I've been talking about going to Liberia for a while now, and this is going to happen real soon. So I just wanted to share with you guys some of the things that I'm going to be bringing that I found to be essential. My last trip to Liberia was in 2007, and when I went home, I did not have a child, and to be honest, I probably was a bit naive because I really never thought about like what it's like to be there. I mean, we all know what Liberia is like, but after you've been gone for a while, you kind of adapt to different things. Your expectations are a little different and more likely on the higher side. So when I went home, I really honestly never thought about what to expect. I just went home because I just wanted to be home so bad. It had been like nine years for me since I saw my mom and my siblings. So for me, that was like a big deal. I just wanted to be home. I wasn't thinking of what is it going to be like. I knew we were not going to have running water. I didn't expect electricity. But there are other things that I've never really put thought into. So I went back home. A lot of things were a little different than what I expected. So going back this time, I really put a lot of thought into it, especially now I'm not just going home by myself. I'm going home with a child. I'm going back, I'm bringing someone else with me who's never been to the continent. And for me, that's a huge responsibility because I need to make sure, like I'm really just thinking outside myself. I'm just like thinking as a parent, like what can I do to make her trip safe and make it fun? And we all know what healthcare is like in Liberia. I'm not going to try to bash Liberia in any way. Home is home. I love Liberia to the moon and back. Home will always be home, but we have to be realistic about some of the issues we have. And healthcare is one of those things. I don't want to be in a situation where I need something and I can't find it because it's in the middle of the night. So I kind of feel like I'm overdoing it, but yet again, I'm like, I would rather overdo than underdo it and then get there and, you know, be in a situation that I really can't do anything about. So the first thing I want to show you guys is my little medication pile I have here. Just to put out there, I'm not a healthcare professional. I'm not a nurse. I'm not a doctor or nothing. This is just me going off of what could possibly go wrong and what may I need while I'm there. And am I going to have these things when I need them? Okay, so I'm just keeping in mind being a parent, and if something pops up, like am I going to be able to take care of this situation right when it happens, or am I going to get stuck because maybe it's in the middle of the night and I can't find a pharmacy, or I'm in a place where I go to a pharmacy and they don't have what I need in that moment, or end up in the hospital and maybe they don't have what I need. So I'm just bringing some basic essential meds that I think I will need while I'm out there, just in case something happened. So please, you guys, don't be mad at me for doing a little over, which I don't think I am anyway. But here we go. So my first thing I'm having is a mini first aid kit. I got this at Walmart. It's just a small one with like all the basic first aid things in the band-aid, you know, little things for burns and cuts and stuff like that. That's all that's in here. I mean, like I said, I have a child coming with me. She's 11, and I know she's gonna be outside playing scripts and bumps and whatever. Just basic. And of course, there's the pain situation. I'm gonna be up and about. I mean, headaches will come up. I don't know, whatever thing could come up that I need some kind of pain medication or fever reliever. So I do have Aleve. I have Motrin, ibuprofen. Another ibuprofen. I have like 2 big jars over here that I'm bringing as well. So I mean, I probably might get more of this stuff, but this is just for my video right now that I'm having. My kid wears glasses and she uses eye drop, so I'm bringing an extra one just in case. I think this is a 2-pack, just in case. I have low iron, so I am on iron pills. Well, I'm supposed to be on iron pills, which I hate them because they make me constipated. So I do have my iron pills, and I have extras, but I also have stool softener because they do make me constipated. I don't want to get constipated and then I don't have anything. I could probably eat Tabagi though. Tabagi does it every time. might eat a buggy, but for now I got some Decolex that I could use just in case I'm constipated. And this is just more ibuprofen. And I do take one of the women, but I hate, I really do hate pills. I have a lot of pills, but I hate pills. So I have the gummies. It's a big bottle that I'm going to be bringing. So basically just bring, like, especially if you are on like prescribed meds, make sure you bring those. And I think if you're going for a long time, you should be able to get up to like 3 months from your pharmacy, but don't quote me. Go talk to your doctor and your pharmacy about that. And I have Tylenol, cold and fever. This is for kids though. I have some antacid just in case, heartburn, chest burn, all that extra stuff. And I have some Alka-Seltzer Plus, cold, just in case they're cold. And with COVID and everything, I'm going to be buying more cold medicine that I'm going to take like while I'm there, just because. And there is the Pepto-Bismol. I need Pepto-Bismol. We all need Pepto-Bismol if you're going to go to the continent, because we know we're going to be in all the different foods over there. Street food over here, I'm going to be buying street food. Look, I'm going home. I'm just trying to enjoy everything out there. Not that we don't have good food here, but the food is just so much better when you get to Liberia. Well, at least in my experience. So I'm definitely bringing this. And of course, like I said, I'm bringing the kid. So, and she's interested in trying different things. So I'm just going to have that just in case. I'm also getting Imodium for diarrhea. We know how the water is. I will try to drink bottled water, but you never know. Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to get some diarrhea meds as well. So this is all the stuff that I'm bringing. I don't think I'm overdoing it. My daughter keeps saying I'm doing too much. She was like, Mommy, we don't even have some of these meds in the house. I'm like, yeah, that's because we have Kroger and CVS and all the pharmacies up the street. If you need it, you can run there in the middle of the night and get it, you know? And I'm just trying to be on top of things. Just before I get done off the medication topic, the yellow book. This is something that is required when you're going to Liberia. If you've been to Liberia before, this is something I'm sure you already know. Here, I'm gonna try and cover up her name. But this is what the yellow book looks like. And I'm telling you, if you're bringing your kids, start getting their shots a little early, because the money does add up really quick. My daughter already had most of her most of her shots before I went to get her yellow book, but she still needed to get the yellow fever vaccine and the typhoid vaccine. The typhoid vaccine was about $142. We're coming out of Columbus, so I don't know if it's different for other states. We're coming out of Ohio, Columbus, Ohio. So we got her typhoid vaccine at the CVS, which they will charge you a $59 administrative fee just to see you before all the extra fees start adding up. And then but CVS will do the shots. A lot of pharmacies will do the shots for you, but they do not give you the yellow book. They don't. So you have to go to one of those travel places. We went to Travel Health for her yellow book, and it cost me $80 to see her, and then you pay whatever fee for any particular shot that you need. And we got her yellow fever vaccine at the Travel Health Clinic. That cost me $279 plus her $80 fee. So if you are planning on taking your kid, start working on it early, just so you don't have all these last minute spending pop up. Okay, that's it for the meds. If you guys can think of anything else that I need to be bringing medication wise, let me know. I'm planning on bringing like mosquito sprays and stuff like that. The last time I went though, the mosquito sprays I brought, I swear African mosquitoes are on a whole different level. They're like giants, and they just the sprays I brought with me just didn't work. But I'll try something else. So that's it for meds. So the other set of things I'm going to be bringing will be my power banks, just because we know how electricity is or the lack of it is in Liberia, just to be on the safe side. I have a small power bank This I got for, I think, around $9.99. I've had this though for a while. I used to use this going walking, but it's just one of those that I'm gonna probably keep in my purse just in case my battery run out while I'm out and about doing God knows what. And then this one I just got on Amazon for, I think it was like $24.99. Or was it one of the $32 ones? I can't remember. But if you Google power banks, solar power banks, so this is a solar one. So this is something that even if you're driving, you can just lay on your dashboard in the sun and you should be able to get it charged. So I'm bringing this as well. It wasn't pretty pricey though. This one I got for under 150 bucks. Actually, no, this one was like 75. I think it was like 75. So this, I kind of like this. This is not solar, but you can charge your computer. You can do your phones and stuff. And it has all kinds of outlets on here. It's also a flashlight as well. You push the low power button here and flashlight. Yeah, so it's one of these. I'm planning on going outside of Monrovia, so that's something that I really think I might need. And it comes with a cord, and I'm not a technical person, so I don't know what this is for. If y'all know, y'all can tell me. I don't know what that's for. And then I'm getting this, it's called Traveler's Adapter. Let me tell you, I went to the UK in 2005, got there and realized that I couldn't charge my phone because my adapter thing was a little different from what they use in their what their outlet is like. So that's something that's always stuck with me. So I got one of these, and I got this for, I think, like $9.99. There are some for like $14.99. It just depends on the size you want. So I got that, and I'm bringing. I don't know if I'm gonna need it, but better safe than sorry. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. As always, I appreciate your time. If it's your first time here, thank you. Come back again soon. Subscribe if you love. I love you guys. But yes, if you have any suggestions for me, please go ahead and leave it in the comment box. I'm definitely reading the comments. And I appreciate all the new subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My purpose here really is to bring good vibes from Liberia. I'm going to be vlogging, so yes, stay tuned, share the videos, and if there's anything you guys would like to see in particular while I'm out there, I am more than willing to share that. This is the beginning of my preparation to return home, so I'm definitely going to be looking for all the positives and whatever the struggles might be. And I'm looking for those things, and I'm going to be taking notes because yes, home has been calling me for a minute now, and I'm just going to test the waters and see what it's like. I'm not going to be going long, but I'm definitely will be recording and sharing, and sharing my experience with you guys. I want you to know what my experiences will be like. I want you to see Liberia through my eyes. So if you are already there and you have any suggestions, especially for someone coming home after such a long time. It's been like 13 years since I was in Liberia, and I'm bringing my baby along. So yes, if you have any suggestions, things that I can do with her to make it a fun trip, please let me know. If there's anything, if you're in the States, anything you want me to follow up on for you guys, anything in particular you have questions about that I could check up on, I will make an effort to do that. Let me know. I'm here to bring good vibes from the continent, to bring good vibes from Liberia, and the mission is to move back home eventually. But in that process, I want to be able to share my experience, the good and bad, because I remember a few years ago when you looked up Liberia, all we saw was like the negatives from the war, and Liberia is so much more than that. Liberia is better than that. We are better than that, and it's like, as Liberians, it's our sole purpose to portray us in a positive light, regardless of all the negativity. There's so much positive out there that we could be sharing. Liberia has a potential to grow. So Liberia is like open market right now. When I think about Liberia, it's like open market. There's so much we can do. We just have to explore and figure out what specific thing will work for us and how we can give back. Liberia don't owe us anything. We owe Liberia everything. So the fact that we were able to get out when times were tough, we owe it to Liberia to come back with what we've learned and come back with the experiences we've had and share that and impact the nation in a positive way. So thank you guys. I appreciate all the time you guys spent watching my videos. I love you all for that. Come back again. Stay tuned. Until next time, mahiha.